Peace, love, and light. It's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm back. Just for a quick one. So I'm kind of like touching back out. So I'm going to do 10 free people or 10 spots on the list. Hello, Jojo. Anybody who would like a reading, do let me know. We'll get you sorted. Hello, Amira. Yes, you can. Y'all can go ahead and send since, there's not many people here, so I can kind of just knock those out quickly. So I'll go ahead, send your questions. Hello, Alpha. Will be a short and sweet one tonight. 10 spots. Dip in, dip out. But I'm promising I'm going to be more frequent from now on, since I kind of have the ability to do so now. So take advantage of that one. Hello, Svetlana, Rachel. Okay, people have came in. Okay. Oh, we are well. We are well. Very well. Hope you're doing well also. So, we do have people here. Jojo, you still in the building? And if not, Amira, send your question. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Only doing 10 people, but you made it. You made it. Is G attracted to Jojo? Show me free cards. Is G attracted to Jojo? Yes, he's very attracted to you. Very, very attracted. Justice and the full card, and he kind of wants to be honest and upfront with you about this. He's just at the point about taking a leap of faith, taking that risk, making a move, and it seems he's got a relationship he's wanting to jump out of. See this Three of Swords and this Fool, jumping away from the situation that he's in towards you. So I think the reason he maybe hasn't approached you already or made it clear to you, but he's going to, is because he's been in a situation or is in one, but he's about to get out of one, it seems. So yeah, G's attracted to you, Jojo. And Amira, are you in the building? You're welcome, Jojo. How are people reacting to the change of my appearance? Oh, this icon thing's the way. Okay. I don't really get your question. How are people reacting to the change of my appearance by using subliminals? I do not get what you mean. I know what subliminal means, but I mean, like, are you asking if people are like indirectly liking your glow up? Like we're try and be more clear with your question. So basically, you're wondering how people are reacting to the change, like in your energy. Then, let's say. Or the shift in your energy, if it has actually caused a shift. A sound of affirmations in it. I mean, I can ask. That seems like that's something more that it's meant to be more important about how you react to that, is it not? But okay, how are people reacting to a mirror's change of appearance using subliminals? Shall we? Okay, we have the Death card. So maybe it started a process of transformation within you that other people are starting to notice and starting to see changes where it relates to. This could be ego deaths. This could be that they're seeing that you're moving to different phases. There could even be people that, we've got this Eight of Pentacles at the base, that maybe want to invest more time so that they can change the dynamics of your relationship. Got this justice in this Fool at the top. Maybe even be people that are wanting to get back into your life, that due to this, quote, glow up, the shift in your energy could be attracting others. Show me the challenge. From your past, friends, family, romantic, etc. 9 of Wands is a challenge. So it seems like there is still some caution. So we got people that are fearful to approach, but this shift in your energy due to the subliminals, it seems is attracting people from your past. Interesting. So maybe it's allowed you to start a process of healing, and it's now drawing in these past people. Show me the outcome. That also maybe require some healing. Ace of Cups. So it is an expression of feelings that's going to take place from somebody you're not going to see coming, and it's due to this change that's taking place within you due to these subliminals. So if there's this shift in your energy that's taking place, it's attracting people from your past that maybe are ready to heal and renew your relationship, but there's some lessons that also needed to be learned. Well, yeah, you could take it like that, I suppose, yeah. Definitely people from your past being attracted due to this. And as I did say, what Temperance said before that 4 of Cups, healing is the reason why people are coming in. So this shift, releasing any blockages in your energy due to the subliminals, starting an energetic alignment, could be causing these people to now come back in. Hello, Divine Feminine Chronicles, Katrina, Chris. I'm not really sure. I was only doing 10 people. I'm not sure how many people are still here, or how many free spots are left. You're welcome, Amira. Okay. What are RNH's? Okay, Rachel, that's it. RNH's current thoughts and feelings towards Alpha. 6 of Pentacles. Desire for happiness and joy and reciprocity. Balance. So currently feeling like would like to give to the relationship and for it to be healthy and stable. Show me the challenge. Challenge. A difference in could be morals, perspectives, principles, perspective of commitment, could be values, culture, and it's creating an anxiety, fears, worry, and anxiety. 8 of Swords at the bottom, 9 of Swords at the top. Show me the outcome. So it's like wants to kind of stabilize things, but feeling very clearly that there's too much of a difference in what you lot want or lifestyles, etc. Now with the 6 of Wands, it seems that this person does acknowledge you enough that they are going to kind of attempt to approach you, though, even with these differences, because I'm seeing the person coming in for closure, and then with the Lovers, a feeling of attraction, and then Chariot afterwards. So I think they currently do feel like they would like for you two to be in a place where you can give to each other and nurture the relationship. Okay. Svetlana. How many free spots? Okay, there is no more free spots after Sherry. Okay, what are Sagittarius' feelings towards Svetlana? Feeling left out. Feeling a very, very big spot in the life, or hole in the life, due to you not being there. You're welcome, Sherry. You're welcome, Alpha. And that's really up to you. Initially, one thing, I'm only here to give advice, but you have free will, but the choice is down to you of how you respond to it. But this person is interested. They do want for you two to be in a good place, but is that what you want also? If so, maybe you should unblock. If not, maybe not. But my job's just to interpret, that's all. Okay. So this person's coming to some change in their perspective because they've either been given some wisdom or they've gone within and reflected, Svetlana, and now they see the light, and now they want growth and a lot of expansion in your relationship. Show me the challenge. But initially, they definitely feel like it's like they lost a limb without you there. They're at this crossroads, and the issue is they've not really made a clear decision about what they want in their life. They're still holding on to a lot of baggage, Svetlana. So they definitely want you in the life, but it seems like they've already got stuff they're holding on to that maybe would take your place. So until they release that, they can't necessarily have you. And it's like they're at this crossroads where they haven't really decided what they want yet enough to make a firm or take a firm stance. Show me the outcome. But they will. So they're going to bring an end to whatever it is that they've been holding on to because they're following their feelings and wanting to transform your relationship. And with the justice, there's going to be honesty coming, Svetlana. So the Sagittarius is going to approach you, and they are going to want to communicate about your lot's relationship. Honest conversations and decisions about moving forward. So, interesting. Okay. Rachel, nice and swift. My husband Isaac's in this bill when he says he wants to evangelize. What are Isaac's intentions for looking to be back with Rachel? You're welcome, Svetlana. Ooh, thank you for everyone that has liked the video so far. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Show me. Isaac's intentions when it's back with Rachel. Okay, he's being sincere. Chariot, he wants to move forward, he wants happiness, he wants success, he definitely wants to have victory in your relationship. So Isaac is definitely being serious. He has good intentions. Chariot is the victory and love card. So communication might be like sparse or very minimal at the moment, but Isaac definitely wants you to be back together and have a seriously stable and happy and joyous relationship. Show me challenge. Challenge. There's been a lot of emotions, a lot of words held back and restricted. So there's been a lack of like straight talking, to be honest. Maybe he was, but that's before. So you asked about his intentions and like now. And it could just be in general, Queen of Swords. It could just be kind of a sharp-tongued person. So maybe it's a person that he could kind of cut with his words, but it seems like there isn't ill intent. But he definitely has a lot of passion for you. And with this Temperance, this is also someone that would want to heal the situation. So sometimes you have to acknowledge is the stance that you're taking or the perspective you have based in just past experience, which might be coloring the present circumstances. Because change does happen. People do learn, they do grow. No, they are good. But for just what you asked initially, for right now, his intentions, they are good. They definitely are good. I'm seeing not really any ego here initially. I'm seeing that you have a fear of trauma or fear based on trauma, and that's creating indecision with you. And then we have this Empress here. But I'm not seeing that this person has any ill intent. And then with the Hierophant, this person wants to commit. They want to have a serious, stable relationship, marriage back. This Hierophant, they're ready to follow the rules, etc. Rules of a proper relationship so you can have stability. So his intent is good. Now, of course, they do say the road to hell is paved with good intent. So intent isn't necessarily all that's important. The person's actions are more important initially than the intent. But he does have very good intentions. He wants what he says he wants. And with the Chariot is the main thing, though. When you have a Chariot come up and in that kind of position, you are protected. I don't think you have to worry about any kind of abuse. This would say that your angels, your ancestors, your guides are here directly supporting and ensuring that this would go well. So I don't think you'd have anything to worry about, to be honest, Rachel. So trust the situation. Hello, everybody that has just come in. I don't know. I wanted this one to be a good one. Hello, Ricky. Doing well, thanks. How are you? Okay, everyone that's just come in, I'll put y'all on the list and then the list is closed. I'll put y'all on the list, everyone that's just come in, and then the list is closed. I know I've been on for a very short time and I ain't been on for a while, which I'm going to change. I'm going to be back more frequently from now on as circumstances in the house has changed a bit. So I kind of have a bit more free time than I did. So I'll do these ones, all y'all that are here now. Now the list is closed though. So after everyone that's just come in, no one else is getting on the list. And there'll be no more twisting me up. Okay, Love Watches is the last. Love Watches is the last. It's a good thing I actually enjoy reading. Okay, who is next though? Huh? So it's Katrina in the building. Then after Katrina is Divine. Yes, you can, SB. We'll put you on the list. And hello, Foxy Empress. Tell me. Okay, Divine Feminine Chronicles. How can I help you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Okay, let's find out what's coming towards Divine Feminine Chronicles. Okay, let me finish the question. Kind of nice though. What's coming towards Divine Feminine Chronicles in love? Jesus, she don't know. What's coming towards Divine Feminine Chronicles? Knight of Cups. Okay, we got somebody coming to sweep you off your feet. Knight of Cups. So, could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Could just be someone who's very much Casanova. Got a sweet tongue, a lot of charm. Interesting. Now, this may be someone you've not talked to in a while. This person could be very aware of how they feel, very invested deep down, show me the challenge, and they could come off as just trying to get in your pants, but it seems they actually are very emotionally invested in you though. Show me the challenge. But they're just slick, cool as a cucumber. Challenge, lack of security that you can see with this individual. So it seems like this person doesn't appear to be anyone that you can have a stable foundation with. And maybe that's the case. because that King of Cups at the base could just be someone who's very conniving, manipulative. But I'll go with my original words. You got Casanova coming in your life. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune at the base. So this could be that this is kind of a repeated cycle. It could be someone you already know that's coming back around. This could just be a new person, but same energy coming back around, or somebody just trying to kind of get what they want from you. Show me the outcome. And the Hangman. I think this is very likely someone who's very promiscuous, who's working their way into your life. And this person's going to give you a lot of passion if that's what you want. You might enjoy, I say this looks more like a fling with this person, but I'm not seeing this person's got serious intent. So if you're looking for some fun, Divine Feminine Chronicles, well, somebody's coming in to definitely offer you that. But if you try to have anything more serious with them, I think you probably get stung. Now, Chrissy, are you in the building, Chrissy? You're welcome. Okay. Who's coming towards Chrissy? The World. Okay. You could have a long distance, relationship that's going to be formed. Maybe you'll be traveling and you meet somebody. Maybe the person you meet is going to be like a complete breath of fresh air, something you've never experienced before. Strong Leo energy. Show me the challenge. Page of Wands. Challenge. You got to be open and optimistic. So it seems like what's coming in love is something you've never experienced. A love that's going to change your whole perspective on love. Someone that's coming to fulfill all of your cups and your satisfaction and your desires, or your sense of satisfaction. Show me the outcome. Okay, doing too much. Show me the outcome. Eight of Swords. You're going to have some fears, some worries, and it may be born out of your own, let's say, lack of desire to open up to somebody. So I think there's somebody who's going to be wanting to get to know you or meet you, but because of a general lack of optimism for love in general, even if there's a desire for it, it may be causing you to have a perspective of anyone that comes that they just have ill intent or that they're not serious, a lot of fears and worries, and this is coming more from hurt feelings that's clouding your judgment. So ensure that your own fears and anxiety don't stop you from getting what you actually want, because this could be what that is looking like. Someone comes, but you're so jaded or guarded that you're in disbelief, so you kind of turn them away. So it's like, I want love, but I'm not letting love in, basically, is what that looks like. But we do have somebody here. Almost seems like it's an Leo energy, but doesn't have to be. So, Chrissy Chris, that's out there. One thing to know, though, you got a fresh new cycle in love, so whoever you, or whatever kind of energy you've been experiencing, you got change coming. Now, Pretty in Pink. M's thoughts and feelings. Show me M's thoughts and feeling towards Pretty in Pink. Judgment. Okay. So he's having an awakening in regards to you. He's seeing a lot of information and gaining a lot of truth, which is shifting his perspective about you, allowing him to be honest and see that he does want more from a relationship with you. I think he's had a lot of baggage which has been stopping him from seeing this. Show me the challenge. Holding on to a lot of things, people, memories, etc. from the past. Show me the challenge. That's been stopping him even really fully acknowledging you. But with the challenge, he's not the confident type, or at the moment, he just needs to rebuild himself. He's not got that confidence to be able to approach you at the minute, lacking in the courage. But he definitely does feel like you two would be very, very successful in building a long-term relationship. But no, it's not that he doesn't think you're interested. He's just become aware to how he actually feels about you because he's having this awakening, but he doesn't have the courage to approach you at the moment. Show him the outcome. Tower. So he's insecure. He's very insecure. Four of Pentacles at the base. And has a lot of anxiety and fears and worries. But it does seem he's going to eventually approach. But we got a Tower moment coming. So something unexpected is going to take place, which maybe is going to force him to actually then work through these fears and then approach you and express himself eventually. Yeah. So this person is interested. He's definitely 100% interested and feels like you two would work long term. And there's some kind of event that's going to shake up this stance that he's taken and force him to be more direct. Okay. Do you see me meeting someone new in love for long term? You're welcome, pretty and pink. Okay. Will Sherry be meeting someone new? That should get a long term. Didn't finish asking yet. 10 of Cups jump out though. Good sign. And Chariot at the base. Very good sign. Will Sherry be meeting someone new that should have a long-term relationship with soon? Never slow shit. Interesting. Okay. Could be a Virgo, could be a Sag, could be a Libra. Could be neither. It could be someone who's just very meticulous, someone who is very much business oriented or very ambitious, very much the go-getter. They like to go and work and build and put themselves in very materially secure positions. With the King of Pentacles, it could be someone who has their own business or someone's in like a high position of authority within their field. Now with the Three of Pentacles, you could meet this person at work. This could be someone that is in like your work circle or works in the same field as you or has the same career path. Could be someone that just generally is very cooperative and they're very growth orientated. They like to work on things and bring them to the next level. They're not about any mediocre stuff, whether it's a relationship, etc. But with the Temperance, I'm seeing someone who has a good sense of stability, someone that knows how to make a situation flow and grow and to keep their health. They know how to give to work and then give to home. They know how to give to self and give to another. They're very balanced. Very good energy. And it seems like this person would be your justice. And then we got 8 of Cups too. So it seems I am seeing somebody here, Sherry. Very good energy as well. Very, very good. They're mature. They know what they want. Very honest. Very responsible. Generally committed. Whether it's the goals, life plans, or just a person. So, yeah, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Very nice. Okay. Okay. How does this guy... Hello to you too, Quinn. Jeez. How does this guy Caesar feel about me and someone I work with? Here, crush. Okay. How does Caesar feel about... You're very welcome, Sherry. And you take care as well. How does... Okay. How does Caesar feel about Ricky? Show me, how does Caesar feel about Ricky? And they keep trying to jump up. I didn't pull them, so I'm not going to take them. So, but I can see you might want to communicate about a sneaky fling. Got Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. This is like, you want to do a little sneaky behind the scenes, keep this to ourselves. I'm not even joking. That's what that looks like. Maybe he wants you to be his work wife. Because with the Seven of Swords there, that's kind of like behind the scenes. But okay, how does see the feel about Ricky? Hangman. So the situation is kind of on standstill, but again, there's this desire. There's a desire to open up and be honest also. But it's like it's not really moving anywhere. At the moment, it seems there's a cycle that needs to close out first. So there's some change in the energy that has to take place, and then it leads to a Two of Cups. Show me the challenge. Challenge. High Priestess. Somebody wants to keep secrets, or is keeping a secret. I think it's him, and he has fears about opening up and approaching you. Maybe he's been rejected or turned away in the past doing this, and it scarred him, but he's hiding that he has an intention or an agenda to get with you already. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. And I think it's been on standstill, this situation, for a long time, because he's just not saying anything, so it's in limbo. And he's kind of biding his time, it seems, for whatever reason. But he does have a strong sense of, due to that, you have a connection. I'm not saying that he even necessarily wants to keep the connection private. I think it's more that he's got secret feelings for you. And he's kind of keep the stability in the work relationship by not saying anything, but he actually is really feeling it. And he's just keeping it a secret. So I don't think he wants to rock the boat, basically. So I think this is one of those, if you approach him first to let him know you're also interested, then he'll be all on board. But he's just going to say nothing to maintain a professional working. Again, today, keep it real. You got to kind of like, as a man, be aware of this Me Too shit. So, don't say or do anything that a woman could try and jump on you at work for. So he could just be doing that. He's trying to protect himself, maybe. But flirting with everyone at work. Yeah, he's jealous. That's just plain and simple. So he's secretly holding these feelings. And yeah, seeing you do it with somebody else, he's not going to like that, is it? If he's actually like secretly very interested. I see. Well, just bang it on him then. You lead the charge in this one then, because he's hiding it for whatever reason. If this is one of them environments where y'all are cool to like flirt and all the rest of it, now that makes less sense, unless it generally is just trying to not rock the boat and maybe harm the relationship. But if you're also interested, like, balls in your court, I think, in that one, because he seems like he'll say nothing. Like, he's not going to really be honest about it. He might just be flirting. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm flirting. This is just all jokes. Trying to put off like, oh, this is just a game. No, this is just for fun. And it's like, no. He really wants you. But Waves of Life. Are you still in the building, Waves of Life? And you're welcome, Ricky. Pay it out. Okay. Okay. No Waves of Life. Are you in the building, Waves of Life? I can see K's ready. Okay, thank you very much, Kay. No problem. Okay, how does Alejandro feel about Kay? The Hermit. It seems he's trying to contemplate and figure out how he feels about you. So it seems like he's in a place where he's kind of confused. He's not really sure. So it's not that he's interested or not interested. He's just figuring you out. right now. Show me the challenge. So he needs the information before he lets the interest really, or before that interest grows, let's say. Now the challenge, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Requires clarification. Where's the Knight of Cups then? Okay, so he wants real happiness, and he's figuring out to make sure that you're not a person that's just looking for meaningless dating, that you just don't want somebody to have some fun with. So he's kind of studying you right now. Show me the outcome. Is what they see. Show me the outcome. But when he figures out what he needs, which I think he's going to realize that the only way to get that information is to be more direct, then he's going to be more assertive in approaching you about like what you want from a relationship and where would you see this going. Because it seems like he's looking for like real happiness and isn't really looking for somebody to have just some fun with, or doesn't want to get swept off his feet. Seems like he's the type to get very invested, maybe very easily. So he's more guarded. But okay, moving on. So he's figuring you out. He's trying to study you, but it'll be more direct so we can get the answers that he needs eventually. You are very welcome. Very welcome. T-Heart. Are you in the building, T-Heart? Good. Does this Leo person like the show me free cards? Dropping their cards today. Does this Leo person like I'll say this, not as much as they like their single status. So I think they are feeling you. Like, I do think they're feeling you. Or maybe this is just, in fact, if I look at this a bit different. No, they do. They really like you, in fact. So I think they actually have you on a pedestal. It could have been interpreted a lot differently. But how this is panned out, I think they got you a bit on the pedestal. This person's very invested in you. They want to communicate about this, but they might actually have you so much on the pedestal, it's like they don't know how to approach you because maybe they feel like they'll get turned away. Or maybe they feel like they're not going to meet your material standard. But Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups at the base, and Queen of Pentacles too. They are very interested. They feel they could have happiness. I think they will, yeah. The more playful your relationship gets, or the more if you start to become closer in any sense, that's going to allow them to express themselves directly. But they're very fixated on with the rising with this King of Wands. I'll say that. So yeah, I think they're going to tell you eventually. Foxy Empress, are you in the building? Oh my gosh, the back. Okay. Foxy Empress, he's still in the building. And if not, SB, Okay, is Tammy in the building? Or Love Watchers? Is anybody from the list still here? Oh, Tammy's here? Okay. What's going to happen between Tammy and Leo C in 3 months? What happened between Tammy and Leo C in 3 months? Show me. Page of Wands. Okay. Optimism and a spark, which is going to lead. Oh, interesting. There's going to be some flirting. Seems like it kind of gets shut down real quick for some reason. So I don't know who it is that does this, but somebody's going to kind of like be interested in making a move on the other person, and I don't think they're going to be receptive. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. And the issue is because of a lack of attraction for whatever reason. So even if there was at one point, I don't think it is there at the moment. Show me the outcome. Man, show me the outcome. Insecurity, which is interesting. This is weird. I'm seeing he's going to turn you away because of a lack of attractiveness, but then he changes his mind after he figures out, oh no, you're actually more important to me than I thought. And this is only after he kind of runs away due to indecision. So this person dips with his Two of Swords, and then when the Knight of Wands, they very impulsively decide, you know, maybe I made the wrong choice. Then at that point where they start to feel like, I want some closure to see if you still feel the same way and that they want to reconcile the relationship, that's when they start to really open themselves up and feel the love. And they're going to come right where you're least expecting it, wanting commitment. So this is like very interesting. But I'm seeing, yeah, they're going to reject you if you make the first move, or if it's them that makes the move, for whatever reason, you're going to reject them. But then it's going to kind of go back around and come full circle, and it's going to be the opposite, like shoe on the other foot type scenario, which is why we have this here that comes after the Four of Pentacles and the outcome. Someone who's going to be thinking all about the other person, seeing the light, but now there's conflict. And the Ten of Swords, which is very likely because, well, you rejected me, so what are you doing back here? So this is a confusing dynamic, but I can only tell you what I'm seeing initially. Oh, sorry, Sanaya or Sania, the free list is closed. You're welcome there, Tommy. You're welcome. That one was very confusing. Is Love Watchers in the building? Or anyone else that was on the free list? Foxy or SB? Give it another minute or two, and if not, then, well, I suppose that'll be me done for the night. Oh, Love Watchers is here. Will Chopper ask for Love Watchers contact information? Sanaya, subscribe, and I will get to you another time, but I made it because I'm not going to open back up the free list again. I did that already. Okay. But subscribe. Catch me on another stream. You'll get your reading. We'll check what else for Love Watchers personally. I think Chopper, for whatever reason, is kind of keeping this situation at a let's say at a distance. So I want to say no, or at least not for some time, if it's a yes, but I think it's a no, to be frank. He may think you have a difference in values. I'll say that, or in what you're looking for. Because it is Eight of Cups and this King of Cups, which has come out twice. I had to ask it twice because it was like, it's very inconclusive. But I'll just say I think he knows what he's looking for. He may like you, but there may be something that he looks and says, probably not long term, for whatever reason. So I'm going to say no. He's not going to ask you personal information, but I could always be wrong. It looks like a no to me, though. So, unfortunately. Yeah, I hear you. Initially, people want what they want, then. And was that everyone? Huh? I did. Some of them didn't pop up. So. Okay, I'll do your questions, Sanaya. Since some of the ones didn't pop up, you can take this, please. Okay. Will Dev marry Sanaya in the future? And thank you for subscribing. Will Dev marry Sanaya in the future? Show me 3 cards. I'm going to say I don't think so. Something's going to cause a split, and it may be infidelity. I don't know who this is coming from, you or this other person, but I'm seeing that there's going to be an undesirable departure from the relationship eventually. So I'm going to say no. I don't think you two will be getting married. Unfortunately. Hello, Foxy. Hello, hello, hello. How can I help you? And then you are the last one, I think. Well, how can I help you, Foxy? For you to send by now. And then that is the list. How to get a real job, life, much career. What should I keep working like this? I mean, the grocery store or fast food is still a real job. But I suppose you mean you want to move into a career path, which of course makes sense. Should Foxy focus on moving into a career path as opposed to work in the grocery store or fast food, etc. Very good. Okay, interesting. This says trust your feelings. So you're at the point where you're gaining all the information you need to. You just need to make a decision about what really, based upon all the facts presented, are you looking for? Because of course, there's a lot more work and graft is going to be required for going into a career path. Where are you just looking for something that's more convenient, something more, what's the right way to put it? Something more secure in terms of like just a wage coming in, because that may be like the grocery store job, etc. Or are you looking for something where it presents a level of growth based upon your graft? But with the Queen of Cups, this is saying to me, you got to trust your intuition. Which one feels right? Not sure. Okay, so maybe that's the most important question. It's just which one feels right? Because sometimes all you need is like, and I'm not telling everyone to like box themselves in, absolutely not. But if you know you are fulfilling your personal requirements and your needs at like the grocery store job, and this is allowing you to be content with your circumstances, then maybe that's enough. But it's not to underestimate the amount of graft and extra work that is going to be required if you choose to go into a career path where it's not as secure. Like it may work, it may not initially. So it's all about what are you looking for. Now with the temperance though, if this is something that you're kind of like sat just waiting on and you're stuck on this and it's like you haven't been able to kind of shift it, well, it's important you make a decision though, because you can't stay in this limbo position. It's blocking your energy. And for you to really heal and for your energy to flow and for you to start to feel more balanced and generally to have more of an ability to generate what you're looking for in your life, you do need for your energy to be flowing, which means you got to make this decision. I'm seeing you'll get the clarity you need soon with the star card, and you'll see what is your path, the destined path you should be on. Maybe it's neither, but I'm seeing at this point that you find your clarity. You also find what will make you really happy, and then you start to really connect with self and build more confidence. So at the moment, I think you need to trust your intuition. Trust your feelings. If it feels right, then do it. If it don't, then don't. But in this scenario, logic is not what is required. It's you need to connect with your intuition. And that will lead you into the position that is right for you. And which I know sounds very generic, but it is what it is. Intuition is your best compass and your guide in life. And if you do trust that, it will put you in the time and place and the circumstances that are right for you. But you got to feel this one out. So I don't know if you're a person that's used to doing that. If not, time to start getting used to it because it will serve you. And then, as I said, at the end of it, you end up exactly where you need to be. But it's all about if you trust your feelings or not. Now, thank you to everybody that has passed through. And it's been fun, short one, but always short and sweet. And I'll be back a lot more frequent, as I said. So, well, peace, love, and light, everybody.